Alright, I'm about to give you some amazing advice, like I always do, okay? You never watch any of my videos, buckle up. You're about to be wowed, okay? You could be either one of two types of people. You can either be a normie, like, hey guys, I don't want to offend anyone, I love everything you guys love. Oh, you disagree with me? Oh, actually, you're right. Sorry, yeah, don't hurt me. And everyone's gonna be like, oh, that guy, he's alright. Yeah, he's not really interesting. I don't really want to get to know him. Girl's gonna say, oh, he's not really that hot. He's kind of like, he's a nice friend. You're kind of a normie. No one really likes you, but no one really hates you. You're kind of in the middle, right? Or you could be like me, and you're an arrogant prick, and you're like, hey, yeah, I'm gonna build this movement. I'm gonna get 1 million people in the Discord. I'm making $1 million recurring revenue. Yeah, I'm the best speaker on YouTube. I'm the best YouTuber in general, etc. Right? You just talk your game and you tell the truth, what you truly believe. Okay? Because when I make these videos, I'm not really putting on an act. I'm just being myself to a really weird degree. If you know, you know. People are gonna be like, oh, that guy's an arrogant prick. And then other guys are gonna be like, oh, that guy's pretty cool. I like him. That's much better than having no one really care about you. And the key point here is that two key points here. One, people that actively go out of their way to hate on you, unless they have some ulterior motive, like, I don't know, trying to get clout. If they're just like in the comment section like, this guy's stupid, I don't like this guy, blah 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 blah, then 99% of the time it's just fueled out of envy. They envy your confidence. They envy who you're becoming, or they either envy who you are or they envy who they think you'll become. And because there's too much of losers, essentially, to take the action themselves in order to get to the position they want to be in, they just look at someone up there and like, oh, that guy's arrogant. That guy doesn't really like his life. That guy sucks. I'm better. While he's jerking off and coming on his wall. Okay? And then this directly leads into the second thing. Too many people are worried about what others think. Okay? And this is logic here, okay? If you know anything about philosophy, you know about logical arguments, you can understand this. This is gonna be blow your brain up, okay? I already blew your brain up. If you're sitting in a chair, you probably already got like, what's the word? Pushed across your room. Like the aura from the video, like there's a big gust of wind that came from the video. And you just flew back from your chair and you had to get back up, and I know that happened to you. Okay, don't lie. It almost happened to me, but I have a seatbelt on my chair. You just can't see it. Now, I love making videos, but okay, so let's say you are pissing people off. Okay, you're pissing the normal person off. You're pissing off a bunch of normies, but you also have a lot of people that like you too, right? You are polarizing because you're different. Okay, you're different from everyone else. Now, this is a key point here. If you aren't pissing anyone off, then you aren't polarizing, which means you are like everyone else. Okay? Now, think about the average person. The average person's a burger flipper. The average person jerks off the gumball's mom. The average person is not who you want to be, most likely. So, why should you care if they don't like you? Why should you care if they say you suck? You don't even want to be like them. You don't even like them. And think about it the other way. If you change yourself and you try to put on this facade, you try to put on this image, or you try to even change yourself in order to please normal people, if you aren't offending them, then you're like them. And if you're like them, then you're like the normal person, which is a burger flipper, which is a loser. You don't even want to be like the normal person. So good, you were pissing people off. Great, you're different from the average person. If you're actually pissing people off in the way that you're saying things you actually believe, and you're doing things you actually want to do, don't piss people off for the sake of pissing people off. Unless you're trying to do some marketing stunts, right? But even that should come from a place of generally saying what you believe. Okay? And especially if you're a Christian. If you're a Christian and you aren't pissing people off, then you're failing miserably. Because what pisses people off now? Oh yeah, abortion's killing babies, don't do that. No, don't say that. Yeah, I believe women. I don't believe in feminism. I believe in gender roles. You can't say that. Oh my God, you hate women. Don't care, Becky. You're ugly anyways. I wasn't even gonna date you in the first place. Sorry. Maybe that was a little mean, but I don't care. I love making these videos. Anyways, now you don't want to fall completely on the other end of the spectrum. You don't want to get addicted to just. You don't want to get addicted to toxicity. So this could be this. and where you are feeding off of people's negative energy. And that in of itself necessarily isn't bad, but it's when you're, again, being negative for the sake of being negative, just get reactions. And yeah, marketing and whatever, but just out and about, you should be polite. And also, you have to understand stuff about persuasion, marketing, and manipulation. Okay? There are times where you have to calibrate to the person you're speaking to. Because you can be someone like me who's really polarizing, pisses a lot of people off, but you still get along with essentially everyone. Just when they start digging in, then that's when they can start getting pissed off. Or if they're really that down low in the hierarchy, they're just looking at me like, I hate that guy. Why do you hate him? I don't know. He just seems so arrogant. More like, I just have muscles, I'm hot, etc. I'm actually gonna have a wife. He's gonna get a wife, but his fat belly's gonna cover his cock, and she's gonna have to lift up the belly flap, and then she's gonna divorce him and take all the money and take all the kids, take all the money he got from his little office job that he actually hates. All right. So, lesson of the day: start pissing people off. Be yourself. Be unapologetically yourself. You end up pissing people off. Obviously, calibrate. Obviously, be in a position where you can persuade people. Right? Don't go out and go like, hey, going on the stream, like, hey, homosexuality's wrong. It says it in the Bible. Out of the blue to rant up to random people. Obviously, don't do stupid things like that, right? But if the topic comes up, let's do this, right? It's having conversation. You're like, oh yeah, what do you guys think about the LGBTQ plus community? And then ask you. It comes to you and it's like, well, I believe it's sin. I don't think they should be doing that. And then all the losers and be like, and then all the cool people, the people they actually want to be friends with, and like, that's right. Hey, this guy's pretty cool. Or you go out and about, like, oh, I just spilled my water. Who cares? The show must go on. Or you go, or you're having a conversation with someone like, what do you think about Trump? That's what I think about Trump. See, you can have fun with it too, bro. Just be yourself. It's so fun, all right? And remember, if you're truly yourself and you're actually smart and you're actually improving yourself every single day, the only people you're going to piss off are people you didn't want to associate with in the first place. So be happy. I'm happy. Christian men need to learn how to do this. I'm going to join the movement Building Back Christian Men. Click the link in the description to join the Discord. Follow me on Instagram and YouTube for amazing posts. Playlist inscription, change your life. Check out my Twitch stream. There's a bunch of in-depth content in there that isn't influenced by algorithms. I just stream on there and I give you free value. The stream yesterday I did was crazy. I should have charged millions of dollars for that stream. Okay, you can't charge millions of dollars for a stream. I could have. Those are my call to actions. See you next video.